I step inside the fire, feel the pressure in my chest. Every Spartan born from struggle, every warrior born from test. No surrender in my heartbeat, no retreat inside my mind. I was raised inside the shadows where the strongest rise and grind. Hear the echo from the mountains, hear the spirits call my name. Every scar became my power, every failure fed my flame. Discipline is in my bloodstream, focus sharp like iron steel. I'm a child of ancient Sparta and my purpose feels so real. Push the limits, break the borders, never bow and never fold. Spartan hearts are made for battle, forged in fire, trained in cold. Raise the shield and lift the iron, let the weight become your roar. Every rep another victory, every set unlocks you more. When the world begins to crush you, when the noise attacks your mind, that's the moment Spartans sharpen what the weak leave far behind. We don't crumble in the struggle, we don't hide beneath the night. We were born to face the chaos, we were molded by the fight. In the gym I feel the whispers of the warriors at my back. Leonidas in my heartbeat telling me to stay on track. Pain is only just a warning, fear is only just a voice. But a Spartan always rises, strength is always our first choice. When the weight begins to tremble and your breath begins to shake, that's the moment Spartans focus, that's the moment legends wake. You can see it in my posture, you can hear it when I roar. I'm the fire in the darkness, I'm the lion at the door. Sparta, we rise again. Spartan steel will never bend. Through the struggle, through the fire, we climb higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. This is discipline and sacrifice, commitment in my veins. Every Spartan built through hardship, every triumph built from pain. Lift your brothers, guard your spirit, raise your focus, raise your shield. Every second in the battle turns your weakness into steel. Let the thunder shake the floor, let the heartbeat set the tone. Warriors who train in silence never walk the path alone. If the world attempts to stop you, let it try with all its might. Spartan souls ignited storms, we were born to love the fight. Let them doubt and let them judge you, they don't know the path you chose. Spartans shine inside the darkness where the strongest power grows. Every breath becomes a promise, every rep a battle cry. If you fall 1,000 times, a Spartan always learns to rise. This is Sparta in your heartbeat, this is fire in your chest. When the world demands your weakness, give it nothing but your best. We don't quit and we don't crumble, we don't bow before the climb. We are warriors of Sparta, forged beyond the edge of time. I wake up in the silence, house colder than before. Your cup is on the table, but you're not here anymore. I still hear your morning footsteps, still expect you at the door. But the world took you from my arms, left me crying on the floor. Every memory cuts like metal, every breath is like a fight. I keep looking for your shadow in the corners of the night. I keep talking to your pillow, like you'll answer when I call. But the truth is heavy, crushing, you're not coming back at all. I remember how we walked hand in hand through every storm. How you whispered you were with me, how your love kept me warm. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, begging time to rewind back to the laughter we were chasing, to the dreams we didn't lack. But the clock just keeps on ticking and the world keeps moving on. Only I'm stuck in the moment where I realize you were gone. People tell me stay strong, but they don't know how deep it goes, how the pain becomes a river, how it's drowning on my roads. I still see your face reflected in our kids' innocent eyes. Every smile they give reminds me of the love death couldn't hide. They keep asking where you went, why you not here when they wake. And I'm choking on the answer, trying hard not to break. I tell them mom is watching, she's above and she's alright. But my heart is screaming loudly in the darkness every night. I try carrying your strength, but some days my knees just shake. Cause I'm half a man without you, and the other half is ache. I promised I would raise them just the way that you believe. I would teach them how to stand when life is heavy on their knees. I would show them how to love with open hearts and open hands, how to fight for what is righteous, how to honor who they am. But I'm scared I'll fall to pieces, scared I'll fail them in the end. Scared they'll miss the touch of mother only heaven can amend. Still I rise because you'd want it, you'd be proud to see me try. Even if I fall apart, when no one sees me cry. Sometimes I hear your laughter in the wind across the yard. Sometimes I swear your voice is calling when the nights are getting hard. Sometimes I close my eyes and picture you just standing near. And for one small gentle moment, I forget you disappeared. But the truth comes back like thunder. You're not here to hold my hand, you're not here to share the mornings, you're not here to understand. And I'm lost inside the silence where your heart once used to be. Trying inside of me. I miss the way you kissed me when the world was out of place. How you wipe away my worries with your soft and gentle grace. Now I'm searching for that comfort in a world that's cold and wide, trying hard to stay unbroken with this emptiness inside. You were everything I needed, you were everything I knew. Now I wander through the memories, wishing life could give a do-over for us. Just one moment, one more minute, one more whisper, one more view. But the sky has sealed your distance and the world will return you. But I swear upon this heartbreak, on the love we used to share, I will guard the kids you left me with the strength beyond despair. I will raise them into warriors in the hearts that never break. I will teach them how their mother lived with love in every step she take. I will tell them how you smiled, how you laughed and how you dreamed, how your kindness lit the darkness like a lantern in between. They will know you, they will feel you through the stories that I give, through the love you left inside them, love that teaches how to live. And when nights get overwhelming, when the tears come back like rain, I will sit beside their beds and hide my trembling pain. I will tell them you're an angel, watching every step they make, how you guide them and protect them with the love that never breaks. They will grow with your example, burning steady in their chest. They will know their mother lived with courage, kindness, grace and zest. And through them you'll keep on breathing, through their eyes you'll never fade. You're the heartbeat in their childhood that no darkness ever made. Sometimes I curse the heavens, ask them why they took you first, why they shattered all our future, why they left me with the worst. But the answer never echoes, only silence fills the air. Only tears on broken nights remind me life is never fair. Still I rise because I love you, because love is all I own. Even if the road is heavy and I walk it all alone, you may rest beyond the shadows, but your light is here to stay. In the children that you cherished, in the love you gave away. So I'll stand and keep on breathing, keep your memory alive. Even when my heart is breaking, I will find the strength to strive for the family we created, for the stories left to tell, for the moments yet to blossom in the lives you touch so well. I will hold our babies tightly, I will guide them through the night. I will stand where life has placed me, and I walk into the gym like I'm stepping on a battlefield. Every weight becomes a mission, every breath becomes a shield. I'm a soldier in my spirit, trained to stand when others fall. Every struggle builds my courage, every setback makes me tall. Hear the echo of the marches, hear the boots across the sand. Every sacrifice behind me, every dream is in my hand. I don't crumble under pressure, I don't fold beneath the strain. I was shaped by trials and fire, I was born inside the pain. I feel the rhythm like the cadence of 1,000 ready troops. Every heartbeat screaming forward, every failure forms my roots. When the darkness tries to grab me, when my doubts begin to shout, I respond just like a soldier, push the fear and push the doubt. I was raised to face the danger, I was trained to stand my ground. I got discipline like armor, and my will is tightly bound. This is not just lifting iron, it's a battle in my mind. It's a war against my limits, it's the strength I'm here to find. I stand steady, I stay focused, boots planted on the floor, like a soldier on a mission, marching forward in the war. Every rep is ammunition, every set a sharpened blade, every sweat drop is a promise, every moment purpose made. I'm the fighter in the trenches, I'm the voice that never quits. I'm the one who takes the hit and then stands stronger after it. I got heart like elevation, got the courage of the brave. Every challenge that I conquer carves my story in the grave. Soldier spirit, rise again. Never break and never bend. Through the fire, through the rain. Warrior heart will fight the pain. Yo, I've been knocked down in the silence, I've been crushed without a sound. But a soldier never stays there, we get up from off the ground. Every lesson left its bruises, every bruise became my fight. Every shadow taught me patience, every storm restored my sight. I am iron in the making, I am thunder in disguise. I'm the soldier who remembers what it means to truly rise. People think it's just a muscle, just a sweat and just a grind. But a soldier knows the secret, strength begins inside the mind. Marching forward with the discipline that only soldiers know. Every second, every heartbeat is another chance to grow. Raise the weight like raise the standard, raise your voice like raise the flag. Carry on with your posture, never let your vision drag. When the world tries to defeat you, when the noise begins to shake, that's the moment you remember every risk you had to take. Soldiers don't retreat from storms, storms retreat from soldier will. Every mountain fearing soldiers knows our spirit standing still. They can doubt you, they can mock you, they can say you're not enough, but a soldier stays unbroken, keeps on fighting when it's tough. They don't see the nights you fought through, they don't hear the silent cries, but a war that learns in focus how to claim the highest prize. I am built from grit and focus, I am built from sacrifice. stop the pain. Raise a shield inside your mind. Leave the fear and doubt behind. March with courage, step by step. Live with honor, no regret. When the weight begins to tremble and my arms begin to shake, I remember fallen brothers, all the steps they couldn't take. I remember all the stories of the hero standing tall. I remember that a soldier never fears the chance to fall. Every fall is just a moment, every rise becomes the truth. Every victory is planted by the discipline of youth. So I push beyond exhaustion, push beyond the breaking point, cause a soldier's soul is stronger than the limits of the joint. I'm a warrior in the making, boots steady on the ground, with the courage of 1,000 marching voices all around. When the battle starts to whisper, when the weight begins to sting, that's when soldiers truly focus, that's when life begins to sing. Hear the heartbeat like a drum line, hear the breath like blowing sand. Feel the pressure, feel the danger, feel the strength inside your hand. You were born to face the chaos, born to conquer, born to stand. You're a soldier in your spirit, never bow to any man. Hold the line and hold it tight. Soldier heart is built to fight. Push the storm and break the wall. Rise again from every fall. Let them talk and let them judge. Let them push you, stand and trudge. You are harder than the night. You are built for any fall. Raise the weight and feel the roar. Soldier spirit asking more. Feel the burning, feel the strain. Every moment feeds your gain. If you fall, you rise again. That's the oath of warrior men. Not by strength, but by the will. Soldier hearts are standing still. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I look back and wonder how the storms ain't break me. How the world threw shadows at my name but still couldn't erase me. Born inside the struggle with my mama fighting every day. She told me, baby, rise above it, let your heart become the way. I was raised between the pain, between the concrete and the truth, trying to build a dream of freedom in the fire of my youth. People judge me by my scars, never saw the man inside. But a poet don't surrender, he survives the hardest times. I wasn't born with silver spoons, but I was born with something real. A voice that cut through silence like a sword made out of steel. They tried to label me a rebel, tried to push me in the dirt, but you can't bury revolution when the soul rejects the hurt. Every lyric that I wrote was like a heartbeat in my chest. Every rhythm was a message for the hopeless and oppressed. I ain't perfect, never was, but I was honest when I spoke. Raised a mirror to society with every line I wrote. See, they never understood me, they just saw the noise around, but my words were for the lonely heart still searching for a sound. I was speaking to the kids who felt the world was cold and wrong, telling them they broken pieces still belong to something strong. A young black king dreaming bigger than the blocks around his home, trying to show the world a path for those who walk the streets alone. I knew pain like it was family, knew the struggle like my name, but I learned to turn my tears into a weapon for the change. Sometimes I questioned my direction, felt the weight against my back, felt the critics on my shoulders trying to paint my story black. But my mama always told me, don't you bow before the fear, keep your truth inside your chest, make the whole world hear. So I wrote about the system, wrote about the single moms, wrote about the kids in chaos with no shelter in their palms. I wrote about the hurt inside the neighborhoods at night, trying to give them hope enough to keep on walking toward the light. But understand the fame was heavy, it ain't lift me in the sky. Sometimes it broke me down inside, made me feel like I could cry. Though the cameras called me violent, though the rumors fed the flame, I kept preaching unity and love inside a world of blame. I wasn't trying to be a gangster, I was trying to be a man, trying to heal the generations that the world ain't understand. I believed in something higher, believed truth would never fade, even when the world turned shadows into stories of my name. I dreamed of peace for all my brothers, dreamed of justice for the youth, dreamed of mothers holding babies without fear behind the truth. I dreamed of schools would teach compassion, not just locking kids away, dreamed the ghetto saw a sunrise that would brighten up the day. I used my voice to lift the voiceless, use my pain to break the chains, use my poems like a weapon fighting poverty and shame. Every heartbeat was a warning, every verse a battle cry, telling every broken soul they still had wings enough to fly. Legacy ain't built of money, ain't of cars or diamond rings. Legacy is built of echoes, echoes made of human things. So when they ask me who I am, I tell them I'm the inner fight. I'm the dreamer in the darkness, searching hard to find the light. I'm the truth they tried to silence, I'm the tears behind the smile. I'm the voice that never vanished even when the world got wild. I'm the poet for the people, lover of the streets I knew. I'm the pain that turned to power, I'm the scars that still push through. I speak for every kid who's lonely, every every soul that wants to rise, every heart that's been betrayed but still believes in brighter skies. I speak for mothers holding hope inside a world that feels unfair. I speak for brothers trying to change while fighting wounds they can't repair. If you listen to my story, you will hear not just my past, you will hear a million voices that the world forgot so fast. I am not a perfect man, but I'm a man who tried to heal, tried to take my broken spirit and replace the pain with steel. So even when the world was heavy, even when the nights got long, I kept writing, kept surviving, kept on turning pain to song. Cause the truth is life is brutal, but your soul can still ignite. Even when the world seems hopeless, you can still become the light. If you're sick and keep on breathing, if you're hurt and stand again. Every bruise becomes your armor, every failure makes you win. And remember, you're a story, you're a flame that can't be dimmed. You're a heartbeat full of thunder, you're a soul that won't give in. And when my message meets the future, when my echo fills the air, tell my mama that her words became a bridge through my despair. Tell the world I wasn't perfect, but I gave what I could give. I gave truth inside the chaos, gave the will to rise and live.